Good morning. Let me check my volume because everything's been undone. Hope everyone's doing well. I want to take a moment and shift the camera because we changed everything, but I'm way down here and it's way up there. But certainly it changes. This is the I Am Presence here. And that is one that has been at the I Am Temple in Mount Shasta for very, very many years. And they gave it to Douglas for us always going there. This painting is from a client after I worked with her, and it's actually the cover of my book. And it's the growth of a woman. So, and then you know Babaji. Lady Tara. And there's 12 different levels of the growth of Lady Tara, which not too many people know. So there's more all around the room, but that's where we'll go through. You find me a notebook. No. Some things are not even back in my room. What's this? So I hope everyone's doing well. All right. A lot of people here. Let's say hello and welcome Christina and Lola, Cavell. I don't see where my side thing is. Annie, good morning. Barbara Ward. I had a busy weekend. We were redoing and cleaning and doing everything. There's Carol, good morning. MKZ, here's my. And Lauren, good morning. Glad you made it. Okay, so we're going to bring Mother in. So let's go as above, so below. As within, so without. As above, so below. As within, so without. As above, so below. As within, so without. I'll ask for all the energy around us to be filled with the violet flame. And call out to Lord Gautama Buddha and his blue protective flame to fill the 5 inches of our outer experience of our grouping together in light. So we are completely protected. Okay, there's more people. And Delphi Ross, good morning. So everyone remember, if you want a message, you need to write a little note. So I would like a message. Or I'll say hello. All right. All right, Anik, if you want a message, and if not, that's fine. All right. So I think we should say our mantra today. I am the soul. I am the light divine. I am love. I am will. I am fixed design. Energy. Got my beads. Not going to happen. We'll use some other beads. So I'm going to call Mother in and we'll see what messages she has for everyone today. Good morning, Marby. Yes, that's everyone I see and said hello to. All right. Good morning, Christina. So I want you to see the spiral staircase as white and come down and reach out to my hand with a white glove. And together we will climb the steps, one step after another step, and yet another step, and another step. And I hope you can begin to understand why there is a stairway. And the stairway is the same or similar for everyone. It's a stepping up of light, stepping up of frequency, stepping up of the love that you develop, a stepping up of an understanding within your relationship of yourself to where you are and you begin to become calm. So, Christina, this is that which I wish as we continue coming up the steps. You will feel a difference as we go up these next few, for they're not illumined vibrationally to you yet. But we're going to go to the room of calmness. And we're going to go down the hallway to the 7th on the right. 7 is an experience of faith. So here, as there is a chair for each of us, let's sit for a moment. Yes, calm is like the ocean, like the river and the spring. Calm is like the wind, that which can blow or just bring memories. Calm is like you and what you feel within your heart. So I want you to place your right hand on your heart. And I want you to call calmness into who you are. We are bringing the pink light from the great central sun of Mother down into your crown, deep into your heart, up over your shoulder and out through your palm. Pink light of calmness. And we're going to let it sit here for a moment, for there's a lot of busyness around you, a lot of busyness within the mind. Very good. You may sit here in this space as long as you'd like to really own calmness on a full level of your energy field and awareness. You are what is known as a thinker. Nothing wrong with being a thinker. But when it starts to bring too many things that take your energy and take it too many places, you need to do this exercise and bring the mind into the heart and allow it all to be calm. Perhaps there'll be no thoughts. Perhaps it'll begin to become that you see the gold thread and follow it to a truth. This is not time wasted. It is time full of bounty. Many blessings to you, Christina. Lola, certainly. I come to you there where you are. I simply ask you open your heart more to me. Willingness. No need for fear. And yet this lesson I speak of is the lesson I wish to speak to you about. There is a you inside, as for most people, that you haven't embraced, you haven't understood, or you really don't even know who she is. This I wish to speak of today because this is what the path and the spirituality is about. Unveiling those places where we are chosen to forgotten, chosen to throw them away and never find them again. But upon the path, it is the beauty of discovering and accepting that whichever it is and letting the past and the karma go. Lola, your heart is beautiful. I am shown Mother Mary there with you when she helped create the gauges of your heart and its experience in feeling and in happiness. You need simply to bring yourself to know you, to find that place deep within your heart who is alive and wants to live all of it. Well, all of it includes that which may not be what you want to see or hear or feel. But always it's with knowing that the greatest love of all lies within your heart. And that's the Father and Mother. And you can always bring that energy from within yourself to touch that which is not happy. Many blessings to you. Very good. Good morning, Cavell. Hope you had a nice few days. Yes, blessings right back to you also. So I'm seeing As I sit here with your energy, older feminine is trying to show herself to me. And that's not usually, but let me see, it must be important. I want to say it was an elder, I believe Italian woman or European, normal Kishapa. Her words, she is proud of you. And there's a great feeling of a heart love for you. She remembers being young and apologizes for all you must heal from all her actions. So together, let's let that forgiveness, if you're willing, reach out to erase it for her so she can be free and become a great asset in your world of the depth of love. Courage, because she had to come forward. Courage, she wasn't afraid of me, and a willingness to share with you. If you haven't reached that place, together let's let it go. We all have known of mistakes we have made, and we all at times wish we hadn't. So let's bring in the light and raise this frequency. Here for you, Kalal. You see, this is deep inside of you. I believe it's between the heart and the third chakra. What is that? Something that you don't know what to label it with, but should feel much clearer in this moment. Many blessings to you and this aspect of you that I am grateful yet again for the courage and the love she must hold for you. Many blessings. Many blessings, Cavell. Well, I thank you for your wishes, Barbara. We had a very intense weekend. As you can see, it was about change. Which, full moon, how about that? Had to change. And we were woken up at 3 in the morning. I don't know how many of you were, but it's a powerful full moon. It's about becoming aware, like here, of who you really are and being willing to become more of the truth. All right. So, Miss Barbara, let me see where your energy takes me today. He who comes to me today is an Indian chief from our perception of the West here in America. And he asked me to tell you you were once here, a wise woman. For we are at a time for those who are in the right space to own the truth of who they are. He sheds tears as he remembers you at that time. And I can feel he knows that lies within the cells of who you are, as well as many other lifetimes. But he speaks to your kindness for anyone who needed something, that you would know the response, the tincture, the smoke, the touch, to bring this forward. So on this day, in this energy of change yet for 3 days, he honors you as he has tears running through his eyes. Many blessings to you, Barbara. Blessed were those who in that time were touched by you. Very good. Good morning, Carol. And Casey. Oh, Barbara says she was awakened exactly at 333. You know, that is our all-time favorite number. Whether it's 33 or 333, it's all powerful. All right, so I have to go back to here to KZ. Interesting. Always, 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 it shows me that blue clear water. My wonderance is when you close your eyes and you sit to go within yourself, do you perceive that blue clear water? Why do I ask that question is that your energy field doesn't portray that. So let's look at why. I will share with you what I'm shown. The clear blue water brings a sight to you that lets you see, and you are not that clarity. So there is kind of like I don't want to look. Instead of transforming who you are to become that clarity. So I believe the answer lies here within self-love. In those places where you are not comfortable bringing yourself into the ability of love whatever you find. I will ask again for Mother Mary to come and touch that piece of your heart. In the morning, I lost where I'm at. Thank you, MKZ. Right. Powerful. Thank you. Okay. Lauren and Delphi. Marby would like a message. She always speaks, the one who has this. So as I reach out to you on this day, Marby, I see the door closing. After and again and again. So we must ask of you, what are you closing the door to? What is your heart brought in fear that you are attempting to keep out? Very fascinating. Yes, it bothers my throat too. It is a base in fear. What could bring fear to such a lovely soul? Immediately I hear the past. So I'm going to the back of your heart chakra, where there's betrayal to the self, and your anger at self for those who you've let destroy you at times. We'll begin removing these things, this heaviness, these knives, these arrows, and even rocks that have hit you in the head and bring back the memory and the health of the mind as we do so. And I take a tablespoon and dip it in the happiness in your heart. And I pour it over the back chakra. And it begins to awaken. heart tone. Many blessings. Very good, Marby. Lauren would love a message. As soon as I come to your energy, I see three beings standing in front of you. I wonder if you are aware. I am going to not ask, but tell these three beings to leave, for they are not high vibrational beings. Certainly, if you want them to return, you can do that. But they are not benefiting you in any way. It's not always about what's outside of you. You want to become at one with the higher self within you. That is the path. That is the way. That higher self is the mediumship between you and your I am presence. Yes, feel the light lifting. Much of that which brings struggle to you is the company you allow to come to you. It must be light, and foremost, I say, relationship with your higher self. So be it. She is quite beautiful. It's not about beauty, it's about frequency. Many blessings. What a powerful lesson, Lauren, you offer me the opportunity to share. TheoSophia was and still is very close to her higher self. It's who she channeled at first. And so many make the same error that they think they need that which is outward from them. And the real depth of understanding and godliness comes from within what you already have. Many blessings. If you are given, I want a spiritual message, I can do better spiritual manner. Thank you. Neither of us are sure what that means. So I will go down to see what your response is. You know, spirituality is the choice of life and how you live in it. So when I observe each individual, what you may need help with or work on is what shows itself to me. Now, if you are saying you do not want me to share that, then we're given I want a spiritual message. I don't know how in your thinking spiritual message is different than what I do, but I'm willing to listen. Spiritual messages are and come from most often our humanity. For it to become spiritual truly on 100% of the focus, you must have transformed your human form. So, in honor of you, Delphi, I'll move on. Oh, no, that's Lauren. Okay, Lauren, I read your message, and I'm going to just let you hear the message I gave you one more time. You need to go in with your higher self. You know, it's all about the vibration and light quotient. So if you're calling in people that are so much higher than you, you can't even begin to receive what they're sending. Your higher self has a connection to all that, but having a connection to your higher self is a rooted and a grounding experience that's required. All right. So Delphi, you write me an idea of what you mean, and I'll come back up as I move along. All right. Barbara saying, no, Dowsett, thank you for the message. All right, so we did that 3:33. So Lauren, let's see here again. Well, you know, there are power numbers. Like 1111 is saying to you, you need to look within yourself. And all the master's numbers, 444, 333, all have a frequency to them. So you can certainly put in master numbers if you're seeing them, and it's going to show you, and you can see if you believe that or not. It's part of being spiritual. I don't know what 1, 2, 3, 4, or 3, 2, 1, or any of those are. I know of the master numbers. Okay? Well, thank you, Lauren. Yes, I hope you could feel his energy. He wanted you to know, I believe, because all of us have a place where humility is kind of not what we're taught. And I'm not saying you're one of the highest ascended beings, but there's a gift you have in you that as you work with that, you're going to once again own it. It's not going to just all be there, but it's going to come. And what it means is it's from the heart, that you touch people from the heart, much as what I do. So I hope you can hear that. Lauren saying much freeing to help others. People with spiritual connection with the angels to guide you to do the right thing. Well, you know, we used to do angel messages, and as I grew, it was time to have Mother come. And it's very interesting, your perception, because until you heal yourself, how are you able to help others? So I feel the messages Mother brings help you discover and have an understanding of where you need to go next on your guidance of your journey. So let me see what's going to show itself to me today. All right, Delphi? So I'm going to let your energy settle. I think there's a confusion. So let me see if I can send you some loving energy from my heart, Mother, to let you settle. I can give you a chair. I'm sure you heard of the statement, healer, heal thyself, much as what I was saying to someone just a moment ago. There's a great love inside you, Delphi, and that heart energy, which I, TheoSophia, am able to reach Mother, learned from a small Buddha in Thailand. It was a gift he gave me, and I understood that to hold that love and that ability, that I had to work and bring a greater frequency of love through my own heart. So I hope that brings a spiritual understanding to you and a voice that tells you which way to go. Work upon your heart, how you feel about things, what things you love. Okay, thank you. I am doing that with charities, but just money to them. You see, that's why I'm talking spiritual and you're talking. I'm not talking about that. Spiritual is there's a development of the energy of the heart. That's a feeling. When you give money to charities, what does it feel like in your heart? And I think I'm talking beyond the feeling you're having. And maybe it's going to, if you're talking about wanting to give to charities, maybe there's something that will touch your heart more from a lifetime you've lived or somewhere that's going to become more than what you're doing. But healing, most of us all know, is where we are all at, no matter who you are. There's always a continual growth and healing, and that things rise up and you transform. So, God bless you in what you do, and perhaps I could give you a message there that you can hear. All right, many blessings to you, Delphi. And that is wonderful work to help others. Here, I'm just seeing it's time to help you. All right, Marby, you're very welcome. Thank you very much, Marby. So, I hope everyone loved their message or could grasp the intention, and life will become more awake and aware for you from a loving place. So, it's like, her. She painted this picture with her hands and in prayer, and also painted her face as she could lift up and see the light. So, such a beautiful message in that painting. So, I will see you all tomorrow. We got to get back to our detachment work. I hope you've all been working with it. And we'll have that talk tomorrow, see where we're going. All right, well, I hope you have a wonderful time, Lauren. Barbara loved the toning today, felt it in every cell. Thank you. And that's where those tones go, is they're actually helping releasing and awakening in wherever you feel it touches you. So, blessings to everyone. This is a beautiful day. God bless you all. Much love back to you. Bye-bye.